she suddenly realized that the man who had been holding her captive for 5 years had forgotten to lock the basement door. This gave her the perfect opportunity to escape from the basement and make her way to the ground floor. However, the door to the small room upstairs was locked as well. After looking around, she noticed it was just a regular iron lock. So, she found a sturdy piece of wood and, using all her strength, began smashing it. Meanwhile, the man, who had been driving for a while, suddenly remembered that he hadn't locked the door. Panicking, he quickly turned the car around and headed back toward the cabin. After several dozen strikes, the door lock finally broke. Lily cautiously poked her head out, making sure no one was around. She tried the door, but it was still tightly locked. She turned to the window, and compared to the door, breaking the window seemed like a much quicker and easier option. On the highway, Hansen, the man, floored the gas pedal. If Lily managed to escape, his life would be ruined. But just as he was nearing the cabin, a police car pulled up behind him, lights flashing for speeding. Forced to stop by the officer, Hansen could do nothing but pay the fine. At that moment, Lily finally managed to break the window. The harsh sunlight immediately poured in, causing her to squint instinctively. Without hesitation, she dashed into the forest. Even though she was exhausted, she kept running. After crossing the forest, she found a river and towering mountains on the other side. The vibrant scenery brought tears to her eyes. Wiping away her tears, she began running alongside the water again. Her lungs were on fire, aching from the exertion. When she stopped to catch her breath, she heard the sound of an approaching car. Without thinking twice, she rushed to the road and flagged it down. The car screeched to a halt, and with both hope and anxiety in her eyes, Lily watched as the car's occupant stepped out. A drunken woman, startled by a loud knock on the door, hurried downstairs to open it. And there, standing before her, was Lily, the daughter she had longed for. The reunion was tearful, as both mother and daughter cried uncontrollably. The mother waved gratefully to the man who had brought Lily home. Lily, breathing in the familiar scent of her mother, began to feel a sense of peace. But the shadow cast by Hansen wasn't something that could disappear so quickly. As soon as the news reached her, Lily's twin sister, Abby, dropped everything and rushed over. The sisters embraced, both in tears. Looking at Lily, gaunt and hollow-eyed from the years of torment, Abby's heart broke. She couldn't bear to imagine how Lily had endured the 5 long years of disappearance.